Over the weekend, Governor John P. deJongh Jr. has been in meetings with the National Governors Association and Democratic Governors Association in Washington, D.C.
Cheers.
And last night, President Barack Obama hosted many of them at the White House.
All of you have helped to steer your states through some of the nation's toughest times. You've had to make hard choices. You've had to make wise investments and mobilize constituencies to do what needs to be done to grow your state. And that work is paying off.
While the hot-button topic of the upcoming sequester budget cuts was discussed Friday, Sunday's focus was about working together.
Because while nobody in this room sees eye to eye on everything, we know that when we work together, Democrats and Republicans, North, South, East, and West, we can accomplish so much more than we can on our own.
But with 4 days until the $85 billion in federal spending cuts takes effect, the military is concerned as half of the cuts will impact them. Friday, the VA National Guard issued a release stating, "We can expect a federal furlough to impact approximately 130 federal technicians." They further stated, "The most likely option for furlough is 1 day per week for the last 22 weeks of the fiscal year." DeJongh shared similar concerns in his release, stating sequester cuts to the military could reduce the readiness of the Virgin Islands National Guard. He also stated that instead of opting for across-the-board budget cuts, efforts to reduce the deficit should emphasize balance between spending cuts and revenue measures. On Monday, Government House told News 2 Governor DeJongh is expected back midweek, at which time he'll be able to provide more details on how those budget cuts will impact the territory. For News 2, I'm Erica Bivens.